Blake. My name is Ananya and I'm an OTA student. And you work with Brenna, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she told me that you're having some difficulties perceiving stuff with your left eye, and we are gonna do some activities and some exercises to help you with that. I know that there's a dinner date coming up with friends, so you wanna read the menu independently, and we're gonna help you do that activity on your own, okay?
Yep.
So our first activity here is this. So this is a piece of anchor. This is a ruler per se, but we're going to use it as an anchor, and we're going to use a lighthouse strategy, which is a technique where you scan from left to right and all the way back to left. Okay, so you've seen a lighthouse go that way, right?
Mm-hmm.
So before we start the activity, I've made sure that the environment is clear and safe for us to begin with it. And here's a Sharpie. You can start whenever you like. So don't forget to scan from left to right and all the way back to left. And what I want you to do is find all the green circles on it, okay?
All right.
So there are 4 green circles on there, and you can start finding them, okay?
Okay. Oh, here's one.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. Oh, here's another. Oh, right here. Okay, so in the beginning of activity, I told you there were 4 circles that I wanted you to find. So how many did you find? I only found 3. That is okay. So it was a little bit difficult for you to find the 4th circle. What we're going to do to decrease the demand a little bit, we're going to go by line. So I'm going to cover the rest with a sheet of paper, and then you can go down line by line finding the circle, okay? Okay. There. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yes, good job. Oh, right there. Very nice. So we have found all the circles there. You did a pretty good job there. It was a little bit too easy for you because we were just finding it on the basis of colors. So to increase the demand a little bit, we're going to use this sheet of paper, and because there's so much happening on this sheet of paper, there are so many shapes, so many colors, so it would be a little bit challenging for you to find the particular shape. So what we're going to do is we're going to apply the same strategy in the phase 2 activity. That is when we go to a pretend restaurant, and we go there and find your table. We go there and then when we find your table, we're going to find your favorite meal from the menu.
So it is really important to scan the environment with the rollator when you are at a restaurant or a community center. You can look for any obstacles in your way so that it is perfectly safe for you to continue with anything that you're doing. Now that we are in a pretend restaurant setting, and we are gonna do our activity here. First, we want to make sure that the environment is clear, and we have measured your rollator at the perfect height. It is at your learner's toilet process, and you have your brakes on for the safety. So first, what we're gonna do is, do you see that blue anchor there? So
Yes.
okay. So that hole right there is gonna be your anchor, the same way that we used in the previous activity, and we're gonna scan from left to right and see if there are any obstacles in the way.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, good. So again, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna scan from left to right and find your table. So you reserved a table number 3 for first aid tomorrow, okay? So just find table number 3, scan.
Oh, right there.
Good job. So you can take off your brakes and you can go right there and have a seat.
Okay.
Okay, now that we are in a restaurant and you have your menu in front of you, what we're gonna do is we're gonna find your favorite food item, which is burger and fries, I assume, okay? So I have this bright yellow anchor here, which is a sheet of paper per se, and we're going to do the same thing that we did in the first activity, which we scanned from left to right and came back again to the left. So what we're going to do is we're going to find your food item on this menu using this as an anchor. Do that?
Yeah. Oh, right there. There it is.
Good job. So you found it, and it was pretty easy for you. So to make it hard, what we're gonna do is we can put a timer on so that you have to find your food item under 30 seconds, and it was a little bit harder for you. Or to make it easier, if you're not able to find anything or the anchor is not bright enough for you to come back to it, we can always use a sheet of paper or something to hide the rest of things, so you have one thing to focus on. Okay? Okay, so you found your food item independently here, and you can use the same activity in so many things. Do you have any examples where you could use it in your daily life?
Yeah, maybe when I'm reading a book.
Okay, so you can, yes, that is a great example. You can use your bookmark as a bright anchor, and then you can read from left to right. That's good. Are there any questions you have for me before I leave?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so you did a pretty good job today, and I'm gonna tell Brenna that you were amazing, and I'll see you next